Somehow, we've made it here. Well, today we are reacting to all of my videos, not all of them, but the best and maybe the worst. To all of the videos I've made over the last year. Obviously, it's called a year review. Hey! As you can see, before this year started, I had made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 videos I made in the first year and a half, maybe 2 years of YouTube. It went a bit different this year, because like I said many times, I made the decision that I wanted to start making more videos this year. And I think we can safely say I did that, because there's a heck of a lot more videos now on the channel. I think there's over 100 videos I've done this year alone, which is freaking crazy. But I want to start off at the start of the year. The first video I made back on my return was UFC 3 Submission King. The effects. I've done that effects right because I wanted it to look cool, as if like I was coming back, like, and it's just. Well. Didn't think you'd ever see me back. Don't worry about it. Neither did I. I can't stand it. I've watched it back so many times, but that was just such a bad. Like, I was such a dick. I thought I was cool rocking this hair. Didn't think you'd ever see me back. Don't worry about it. Neither did I. I'm such a different person out of that. I was a dick there. Yeah. I don't know what my approach was.
What's going on?
I just literally thought, oh well, we'll gloss over it in a jokey way. We'll gloss over that I have abandoned my channel for 4 months, and we're just going to walk in and pretend that we just can go back to that as if nothing happened. And oh my god, that was just it was a good video. But I mean, like I take little details into effect. I do. And when I look at this face cam and I see that like I've got all of this blank wall here, it stresses me out so much, and the fact that it's not even in alignment with the black stresses me out so much. So obviously back then I didn't have a clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
And no, I always cared. That offended me.
Right.
But yeah, it just and there was a the video you said you liked, well, we both said we liked, was food reviews. 3 months ago.
I did reviews on the YouTube. You never seen to do.
Hey Mark, it's been a while.
We're back. So, the questions today.
Oh my
How
god.
do you put it?
Nice thought.
I tried to get the effect in, but all you heard was me just cutting myself.
You're right. Can you apply?
With some sauce. It just all flew out so quickly.
Just spread it around.
Smother it in.
Oh my god.
Separated it.
I don't even like this to start with.
Can I just say now, sadly, it doesn't even taste that bad. Yeah, whenever I put salt on things, it just didn't taste nice. Like, believe me, salt's nice, but if you put salt on things that have already got crap on them, it's not nice. It's really bad, and don't put salt on things.
You know, it always has to have salt.
There, look.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh when I film these.
What's
It
that
just doesn't
over
work.
What's that over there, Michael?
What's that over there, Michael?
What's that over there, Michael?
Who's Michael's
Right,
favourite part of the
favourite
video?
part of our video is definitely when he calls on. I don't even know what he calls them. It's
Granola bars.
granola bar.
Huh?
You have to make good content.
Calm down.
Huh?
Oh my god! What was that? It's his face. He gets.
Granola bars. With a little chocolate.
He gets so took back by it. He just goes like. Huh? I think we need to talk about the Muzzer videos.
Yes. Right,
So
the first ever Muzzer video.
the first ever Muzzer video, Bake Off Challenge with forfeit, 8 likes, 190 views. That was one of my first videos that I've never had it until that point, a proper video that like spiraled so quickly. That video, even though it's slowed down now, it's flew off, and as you can tell by my tags, I don't know how to do tags properly. I still have problems with tags.
Take off.
I don't know anything about tags.
Cream face. If you type in cream face on the internet, you may not get what you were looking for.
I feel like some people would get sad if this came up. Basically, I knew obviously when I did videos that I couldn't. I wanted to start doing videos that just were a bit more out there and were like a bit more and I thought I want to start doing like skits type of things, but it would take time. And then I thought of a brilliant idea where we'd have my friend Joe. We love Joe. We really love Joe.
We do. We love Joe.
But anyways, there's a Muzzer trilogy. Like we've done 3 challenges, and then obviously there's one more to come with that. I just wanted to make, I don't know, a bit of fun with it. It's probably going to keep going. Who knows? We'll see how that pans out. And then obviously, but anyways, let's continue. If you notice as well, the first 2 videos of the Muzzer videos are both similar because I wanted to keep the same trend that they knocked at the door. See, look how they're both the exact same. I wanted the pair of them to be identical for the thing, but then obviously for the third one, we needed it to be a bit more intense, shall we say. I wanted it to be more, because obviously, it had to link to, obviously, the big one, which is yet to come, but it is coming, don't worry about it. See, and I had to make it more intense, and but yeah, I thought to be honest with you, the Muzzer videos are just so much fun to make, aren't they?
Yeah, they are very fun to
They're
make.
freaking crazy.
I mean, lately I've just been screamed at in both of them.
That was when we just moved here. Me and Grandma just moved here as well. That's fucking great. Because there's still carpet here. There's underlay that's obviously all laid down now. And then there's there was actually there, you've just seen, there's a big row of carpet on the floor. Wait a second. There's still loads of carpet that is, oh my god, tough times, man.
Oh my god.
When we first moved in this house, Jesus, it was horrible.
Hello, my name's Muzzer the Third.
I feel like his voice
I
has
have
changed.
summoned you here because there's a challenge.
It was the thing with the Muzzer videos was we wanted him to be this intense guy. That was the character development of him. But then it became like a running joke that he's this very intense guy.
Yeah.
But then by the end of the episodes, every time, he is completely deranged and cream and shit. And this one is, he gets attacked by...
So long, I'm
Right,
you
goodbye.
again.
Goodbye, Muzz.
Hang on. This one is intense.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm so excited for this one.
You're not here to make friends. You're here to kill them.
May I just say that fantastic job of that.
I know.
Very...
Oh my god. You'll maybe find out who is the voice of that eventually.
Yeah, it will surprise you.
I completely look at that, I've got a day left to make it. I'm sorry, let's just make it clear that it's not going to be out in December. A lot of things have happened. We've written it. Me and Joe have spent a long time writing it. There is a plan, but it's going to take a bit longer. You're probably looking at maybe February. I'm going to say May.
Really?
2032. I don't.
Oh,
it
geez.
takes a long time to make because we want it to be perfect. So you may be looking at about February, I think. Maybe the earliest, the latest. I want to look at the most popular video this year. It's bizarre, right? My most popular videos both came this year. And obviously we know why, because both of them have a certain 2 people in. Now, I made the first video, and believe me, it was the first video that proper full-on rocketed. The first reacting to Lil Bald's KSI vs Logan Paul 2. What?
Almost 400 views.
Almost. And 17 likes, 0 dislikes. To be honest with you guys, this video was not intended to go big at all. This was just a simple, another random reaction video to whatever I usually do. There was no change up to it. And
A few days ago, a week ago, whenever the fuck it was, I don't know.
oh god, I didn't swear on the channel. I started to not swear as
It
well.
was
I don't
the
know.
first press conference. KSI, Logan Paul 2. I didn't want to react to that because I just wanted to watch that live, to be honest with you. And I thought
It was weird, right? Because what stressed me out about these videos, me being the cunning, trying to take advantage of an opportunity, was I saw that this one did well off the first press conference, so I thought, let's do the second press conference. And reacting to Lil Board's KSI Logan Paul's second press conference, I thought they worked the first time, and then all of a sudden, 15-6. But yet it got more views, but 15-6. I had to even like it to make it feel better. Me feel better. And the worst part was, I had to even put a bit of a statement out, because I believe that the reason I don't even know this, if people come from that video to watch this, I am sorry. Like, I'm guessing it was simply to do with the fact that I said Logan was on drugs. But if you listen to the part where I say he's on drugs, if you think I am being serious, you obviously do not watch any of my videos. I don't know. I don't understand why that video did bad. I don't know. Please give it likes. I need likes. Thank you. I think there's one video we need to look at, and it's the 100 subs montage. By the way, thank you so much for 100 subs. But did this video take the absolute nick to make?
We spent an entire day on this.
Who did?
Excuse me, I was trying to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and you could skip a column. I'm running out of ideas. We've got new videos that you like.
Because I wanted to find the best parts, and when you've done so many videos, you're just like...
Like I said,
I edited it all, I did it all. But thank you, mate, for choosing certain videos. But I thought this video was perfect. It was so irritating because I wanted 100 subs to hit, like, so it looked perfect. But then by the time I look, which I'm not complaining about.
how dare they? How dare they subscribe more than
By the time I'd looked, I'd already hit 102. And that's not me bragging, that's irritating. I'm trying to say, god damn it. I was trying to make a 100 video. 100 sub video, not 102 sub video. Yeah. I wanted to pay a bit of homage. I wanted to pay a bit of homage to the video as well, because if you don't know, that is from my first ever video, and it just fit perfect. That's why the quality's a bit different, and I had some really cool shoes that I wore for a night out. Actually, it's from my brother's engagement. Yeah.
Back in that day.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Somehow, I've ended up here.
Serious time.
Oh, there's been the beautiful torch.
I think that's how they do it.
There's a lot of random videos, right? There's a lot of videos that have been made, that I make, and I'm like, believe me, if you're around me when I make videos, this is why in the past I've got very annoyed about when I see people, when I watch a certain video, when we're reacting to a video, like the food review guy, and he came out and he was like, I'm just shotting this one up because I didn't have much time. I hate that so much. I am so, like, he knows, we think this video, this simple video, we've tried to do 6 times, let's say.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
6 times, because if I don't think it's going well, or I don't think the intro's going well, or I'm disturbed at all by trying to get into the right mood for it, I'm like, either scrap it or start again. Like, it's a nightmare. But then it's weird because then you can have random videos that you don't expect to do well. Like, that's why every single video to me has to be edited so well and you have to take so much time. Because then you could just have a random one. I played Terraria for the first time. 132 views. Just me playing Terraria.
For the first time.
And I even admit in the video.
I'll be honest.
I have played this
I
before.
can't remember. I know I've played it in the past, but I can't remember how I played it. And
No,
I
it's not
can't
that
remember what it's about or anything. But I'll be honest, it seems to be doing very well at the minute on the good old view system.
I basically admit that I did it for views. I played Terraria for views, but instead, right, I'll be honest, I love Terraria. Like, every time, I've only done 3 videos on it, and I do admit I only play it when I do videos on it. But then every time I play it, I'm just like, I say it every time, like, oh my god, I loved the Blair Witch series.
Oh, yeah.
Can we just say?
I think that you made a mistake with naming one of those.
What did I do?
You named the, go down. That one. That's a spoiler, man. You don't name a video. You say, like, oh my god, I can't believe they did this.
Yeah, but you can't, because I wanted that was supposed to be to draw people, and that was a good old bit. Like, it wasn't clickbait because my dog died. Like, no spoilers, but they literally killed my dog. I was upset. I remember playing it, like, you watch this stream, not stream, video.
I want to see.
You watch how Peter
I'm really
dies.
pissed off that
Show me where the
dog's
dog dies.
gone.
Look at
I want
that.
to see your reaction.
I think I had to, you had to kill the dog to make progress.
Had to kill it.
Yeah, you couldn't move. You couldn't make any progress with the game unless you killed the dog. The dog had to die, and that's what stressed me out because for 20 minutes I was sat there like, I'm not
What the
killing.
fuck is happening?
I'm pissed at this point. When did the dog die?
I don't give a shit about the boy, like, I don't care. I don't want to.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill
What
the dog.
happened? So are you carrying it now? What
Yeah.
happened to it?
He fell down somewhere, I think, and he really hurt himself. And I had to leave him to continue, and look how annoyed I am. I stopped the amount of times I went to do it. And I think I do it this time, do I? Yeah, I had to. I hated myself so badly for it. Because I love dogs. I really love dogs. And for me to do that, even though it's a game, I know it's very stressful.
I need you to stay, Robert. Stay.
Look at that, I'm so upset. Jesus. I remember doing that and I almost cried because I had to let the dog die. But then I found out, spoiler, the dog survives.
What?
Watch the ending if you want to know.
I didn't know that.
Right, we can look at one that was only recently done.
Mm.
Preparing to fight KSI.
Yes, please.
That was a brilliant video.
I played 2 roles in that.
It was, this video was not, can I just say again, it was another one of those videos that was not, it didn't go at all how I originally planned it. Basically what happens when I think of sketches is I will think of the most bizarre sketch in the world, and the first person who I text is Joe. Joe is the only person who I'll text him and I'll text him random like this. The original plan for the KSI fight was that I was going to impersonate Tyson Fury because I could do his voice a bit, even though I can't do his voice.
Go on.
No.
Go on.
No.
Come on.
No. We move on.
Come on. Once.
No.
Once.
Box. We move on. So, I was going to do the full fight of us preparing for me to fight. Me as in me be Tyson Fury, and then to fight Deontay Wilder. Because I still like the idea of the swinging. And then I thought, actually, me again being the cunning, trying to get views I am. But, well, couldn't I just do that in the YouTube version? Because KSI swings like Wilder. And I can also take the joke that Logan Paul said he was going to be heavyweight champion of the world. So, that's what I did. But then, really, on the day of... Do you watch the training montage of that?
Yes.
Look at my legs. They're slowly
That was choking you.
It was honestly, I had the pillow go like that to my neck. I love this. I love making videos. I love making.
Oh yeah, explain this punch.
Right. The reason I react so badly, I mean, Joe does look dead there, but the reason I reacted so badly at that is because it looked so much worse than it came across. And then there's another part of the video which I'll show you, which looked a lot worse than it was. Because
Yeah.
this part of it, I swung the left. I was trying to. We literally spoke beforehand, and I said to him, "Right, we're going to try and do a camera trick. I need you to move your head back, Joe. Whatever you do, move your head back." I swung the left. Luckily, I missed him a bit. He did not move one bit.
Yeah.
So I tapped him a bit. And then on top of that, he then flings himself against my bathroom door.
So you go, right.
From my view, he looks like he smashes his head against my bathroom door. So I think he's dead.
Well,
It's actually
there's
dead.
no way. There's no other way to put it.
But then
Joe be looking-
somehow
we looking
he was
for-
all right. But the video
He's dead.
didn't push that along, and that's why I'm like, oh shit. But I
7
thought he was
views.
dead. And then we had this part that was completely unintentional. Yet it looked way worse than it actually was.
Yeah.
Go, Malcolm! Go, Malcolm! Alexis, swing for him! Swing for him! Right, when that
I remember there's a
comes
cut out
Malcolm,
piece where you
right,
accidentally
get him.
pushed
Take
me in
him
the face.
down.
Yeah, I know.
Go
I
for
jumped
the
you really
knockout.
fast. I didn't mean it.
What? Illegal move! Right? Jesus Christ!
Right, look.
You can
Right.
see the light turn.
I
on.
want to clear a few things up with this. Watch as he comes in. Let me slow the playback down in this so you can actually see that I'm not at fault at all in this. Right. I jump in the air He is already falling
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
I've not collapsed on him yet. I'm just in the air. His leg is already giving way. And then I'm like, oh! The light died. that day.
So it looks like in fast motion that I fell down and then you jumped on top of me.
No, it looks like I've like tried to RKO you
Yeah.
and tried to seriously hurt you. But all I tried to do was lightly jump on your back. But by the time I lightly jumped on your back, like, look here,
I was
all I'm
falling
trying to
over.
do is jump on your back. But your leg is already slipping away at that point. And,
You're in the air.
and then, yeah, look, that's not. I'm
light
sorry,
turns
right?
off.
But if you watch the jump, I didn't realise I'm by choice I'm on slow play. Look, right, that is not a, I'm sorry, right, but that's not a sophisticated sport. That's not someone who knows what they're doing. And also, I didn't realise, I thought, because me being, you know, the caring brother I am,
Of course.
I tried to actually make sure he was okay. So I put my arm round his head because I felt so awful. So I actually put my arm round him thinking, are you okay? Didn't realise I was suffocating him more.
I can't breathe.
And he's saying I can't breathe because I was pushing him into my chest. Well, my chest obviously was full of cushions, so he was just getting a cushion on his shoulder. But I do love you, bro.
Thanks, mate. I
didn't mean to
appreciate
hurt
it.
you. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you. Next year, I think it's going to get worse. You've got to understand, guys. This is me still warming up. Like, that sounds like crazy, but my channel is still warming up. I'm still thinking of a lot of ideas. There's going to be a lot more skits next year because, believe me, my head when I think of skits is just. I tell these and they're just like, are you serious? I'll tell them, like, I've got another idea that I can't tell you about yet, and I told Joe about it, and he was just like, I'll remind you afterwards. But I told Joe, and he was like, you're tapped. You're not right. But I think it'll be funny. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Callum. I hope you have a good new year, bro.
And you as well, Morgan, and all of you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well.
Why don't we do the Trump handshake? But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a brilliant time, and I'll see you next year. Even though this might go tomorrow. So, if not, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
If not, see you next year. I don't know. See you all later. Terra.